Hey guys, today I got some more origami for you. We're going to be doing the Shuriken or throwing star. Okay, now you're not going to be using a regular square piece of paper. We're going to be using an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. And technically it's not origami because we're actually going to be cutting it through the center or tearing it. So yeah, let's get started. So you're going to fold the paper in half lengthwise. Give it a nice firm crease. Okay. Open that back up. Fold it back on itself. And give it another firm crease. Open it back up again. Now this is what I mean by it not being origami. There are no tears or cuts in origami, but we're going to tear the tip of that and slowly pull these apart so we have two equal pieces. Okay? Now if you can't do that, it keeps ripping or something like that, just take scissors and cut along that first fold that you did, okay? So you're going to take one of these pieces and fold it lengthwise in half. Give it a nice crease like that. Take the other half, do the exact same thing. I'm going to focus on one half just so it's a little easier and it's a little less confusing. But what you'll have to note is if I'm making a fold, so I'm just going to do my first fold here like this. If I'm doing a first fold like that, you're not going to copy that fold. You're actually going to turn this over and it's going to be a mirror fold for the other half. Okay? So we're just going to focus on one side first. Now I had already done this fold, so you're going to be taking the top of this and folding it down so it's flush with that side and giving it a nice crease. Okay? Then we're going to take this long side and fold it away and down from the original triangle that we just made. And you're going to turn that over. And you're going to take the long side again and fold it away from the original point. Now what you'll notice is I left a little space here. It's not flush with the center. It's got a little gap there, okay? So turn that over. Now we're going to have a lot of excess paper here at the end if we just try to complete this fold. So you got to fold this in first, not right up to the top, just leave a little gap there as well so you have a square, and then you're going to fold this triangle down. Okay, so you have like a little Z pattern. Okay, and then you're going to take your other half. You remember I said you have to do a mirror image. So if you started from the right side, this is my right side, and fold it to the left, you're going to have to take the left side and fold it to the right this time. Okay? So you're going to take that other half and take the top and fold it down so it's flush with that side. Same folds, just mirror image. So we're going to take in the long piece and folding it away from the triangle. Okay? Turning that over. Same thing. Take the long side, fold it away from the original point, remembering to leave the gap in the paper there. Turn that over. And we gotta fold this up into a square so there's no excess paper at the end. Nice crease there. Now to complete the Z pattern, you're just gonna fold that down, give it a nice crease. Okay, so you should have two pieces that are a mirror image of each other. If you have something that looks like that, like one side will have a gap, one side won't. But if you have two that look that way, you've done it wrong and you're just going to have to go back and take the folds and reverse those, okay? But if you did do it right, you're going to take two of the flat sides and put them face to face. So you're going to have a gap on one side and a gap on the other, okay? Now you're going to take these and fold them up and under that gap. Okay, now this side's going to come up and under that gap. Okay, and you're going to turn that over and do the same thing. You're going to turn these up and under into the gap, and that goes up under that gap. And there you have it, your Shuriken or throwing star. So get out there, start terrorizing people with your Shurikens Nah, I'm just kidding. These are actually really, really pointy and really hard. So be careful. Just throw these outside. Don't be throwing them at your brothers or sisters or your parents. That's not cool because you can actually take an eye out. So just be careful, okay, guys? Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Ciao. Wah! Be sure to check out my other video and subscribe. If you do not, I will find you. I have put the link here, so it is easy for you to find. But remember, if you do not, I will use my Shuriken on you. What are you waiting for? Click the links. What are you still here for? Click the links. You must not hear very well.